My name is Ren, and today I'm going to teach you how to use your Count Fast deck cards called Mental Subtraction 1 through 6. The purpose of these cards is to teach kindergarteners and first graders how to mentally subtract in their heads. So we're building upon a previous skill they've learned, which is to physically subtract with cards by a hands-on method, and now we want to transition so that they can do that same process and be able to repeat it mentally up here. As with all of our decks, when you open it up, there's going to be a focus card that tells you the basic concept of the deck. And then there will also be an instruction card to teach you how to use this deck. This is the same deck as Mental Addition 1 through 6, except this time we're teaching them how to subtract. So again, you've got 5 different colors of cards. You've got yellow, blue, pink, green, and orange. And there's 10 cards in each deck. There's also an answer key at the end that will give you the correct answers that correlate to the card numbers here. So number 3, you would just go to the number 3 and you can find the correct answers. And there's a time record so that every day you do a deck of these cards, you can keep track of your child's time to see how fast they can improve. So again, on day 1, you're going to want to start with your yellow deck. And you'll simply go through each of these cards with your child, letting them work out the subtraction process in their head. They may need to use their fingers. So when I started with my kids, I know that we would oftentimes go, what is 3 take away 1? That's totally normal at this age because, again, we're just building a very basic foundation of learning what is subtraction and then how to do that in your head. So it's okay if they need to use their fingers initially, and hopefully by the end you'll see that they won't need their fingers any longer. So we ask that every day you pick a deck, you go through your 10 cards, and you record your time. As we go along, you'll see that these last 2 decks have 3 digits that they need to subtract. So we're just trying to challenge the kids a little bit more at day 4 and 5. The whole point of these cards is to get kids comfortable with learning how to do mental subtraction in their head. You'll see as they practice these cards, they will get faster, and the more practice, the more comfortable they'll get with the whole idea of subtraction. And that's what's going to make them more successful in the future as we start to build upon this. So again, keep track of their time and let your kids actually see how fast they can improve. That way they will get more confidence in learning how to count fast.